What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on ICP, which has taken a little bit of a dip over the last few days, as you guys can see, hitting red candles, currently trading at just above $12.30 and has more or less been volatile over the last 24 hours and hasn't moved much value wise. So we're going to be going through what is next for ICP over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2024. How high and how low can it go? And covering both buyers and sellers point of view, looking at, is it time to buy it, is it time to sell it, or is it simply time to hold on to it? So also covering is it really worth investing into ICP in 2024? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. So for now, I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So zooming into the daily chart, we do have the purple line running across the chart, giving us the average value of ICP, which is here in purple at $13.03. However, the crypto is actually trading at a slightly lower value here in red at $12.29, meaning it is not performing too well and lower than expected. So we can expect two things here: for it to drop down a little bit further or pump back up above the SMA indicator, which we will be going through later on in the video. So for now, let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, it is looking a little bit skeptical. We have the orange line looking slightly bearish, heading towards a negative direction, and the blue lines looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction. So essentially what we have is two lines going the opposite direction to each other. So what does this specifically mean for ICP? Is an overall fluctuation in value over the next 12 to 14 hours. So in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, the crypto should be hovering around $12.30, $12.40, but in between that time it is likely to be quite volatile with green and red candles up and down. But by the end of the day, by midday tomorrow, it should be hovering around its current price range, is what is currently expected. But as you guys can see, even over the last 24 hours, it has been quite volatile, but overall it has been maintaining its value at its current price range. Now moving on to the hourly chart over the next couple of days, what can we see here? So essentially over the next 7 to 8 days, we are not looking too great. We do have the blue and the orange line looking quite bearish, heading towards a negative direction, meaning drops in value are expected from ICP over the next 7 to 8 days. Towards the end of the week, they should be trading at a slightly lower value than it is at the moment. So dropping down to just above $11 is where I'm expecting ICP to be trading at by the end of this week. However, that does not mean it will be hitting red candles consistently for the next 7-8 days. It is likely to hit green candles in between as well. So do expect green and red candles, but the overall outcome seems to unfortunately be more on the negative side rather than the positive side. And as you guys can see here, since about the 19th of February, the crypto has not been performing too well. So zooming into the daily chart over the next few weeks, now we're not looking too great. However, the blue and the orange line here are looking a little bit too steep, meaning it's not realistic. Reason is looking steep is because of the last few days it has been dropping in value quite a bit. Even though over the week it has dropped 14%, guys, it has been more or less consistently hitting red days, and over the month it is up just about 4%. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, no guys, I'm not expecting it to crash back down in value. In fact, I'm expecting it to be trading at a higher value than where it is at the moment, potentially heading to around $18 to $19 is where I'm expecting ICP to be trading at by mid to late April. So in approximately 2 months time, you should have gone for an overall increase in value after the price correction that is currently going through. It is likely to drop down to around $10, and then from then on, by early March, it should start to hit green candles, heading to over $18 to $19 is what I'm expecting at the moment. However, if there are any major changes to this, for example a major crash or a bull run or anything that can have a major impact on its value, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you guys can see, we have dipped back down into the dark green zone. As I mentioned in my previous ICP update, when it was pumping, I did expect it to drop back down into this zone here, which it currently has, and it's likely to drop down a little bit further to its resistance target here of $10.60, and then potentially gain back value heading into the dark green zone and into the blue zone in late March, early April, and potentially heading to the top tier level here in mid to late April, as I mentioned earlier on in the video. So let's head up into the CoinMarketCap website. Here we can see the trading volume has gone up over 33%, making it $120 million in trading. So it is slowly starting to get a lot more attention compared to how it was trading over the last few days, because again, it is one of the trending cryptos right now. A lot more people are looking into the project as well, so we are seeing more and more people trading ICP at the moment. So yeah, this is my take and my prediction on ICP. Guys, comment down below how high or how low are you guys expecting this crypto to go. Personally, $50 is a reasonable amount that ICP should be hitting towards the end of the year. However, it could change quite a lot depending on how the Bitcoin halving goes and how the crypto market performs in general. That is why I keep you guys updated on a daily basis on what to expect and what to predict from the crypto market. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload, so that you guys can also stay in the loop on any major changes or predictions that do occur. But yeah, that is pretty much it. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash the subscribe button and like the video, and I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.